Transformers The Last Night, directed by one of the last great American directors, Michael Bay.
And what I try to do is, as a director, I try to... Sorry, but I'll just wing this.
Tell us what you think.
Yeah, we'll wing it right now. I try to take people on an emotional ride, and
The Curve? How does it? How do you think it's going to impact how viewers experience your movies?
excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Has been out for almost 2 months now. As I expected, it was pretty bad. It was everything I thought it would be and more, but unlike the last movies, I'm not mad at it. I can't really raise my voice or act that mad at it, but it is bad. I think it's because these movies being incoherent and straight up retarded shouldn't be surprising to anyone anymore. I'm not saying this film shouldn't be criticized, because it has all the baffling moments and decisions that the other films do. I mean, I even made a list of them. It's like Michael Bay looked at the reviews for every Transformers movie, took out stuff that people didn't like, and then added like 20 more things. They're all over 2 hours long, and they're just stuffed with things happening that don't matter and are just unnecessary. But if I did have anything to complain about, it's probably the fact that the CGI seems to have gotten worse with each movie, and the fact that they decided to shoot with IMAX and regular digital film at the same time, which is fine. But the aspect ratio constantly changes from scene to scene, and even in the same scenes, back and forth. It's just ridiculous. Like, who thought this was a good idea? I mean, the general cinematography is pretty good like the other ones, but the aspect ratio thing is just annoying. I can't get mad at the fact that Optimus Prime is barely in this movie, even though he's the main hero of Transformers and is on every single poster. I don't care that every human character sucks.
I'm an inventor. This could be a game changer for me.
I don't care that the villain sucks. I don't care that Paramount and Michael Bay are trying to start a Transformers cinematic universe nearly 5 movies in, even though that makes no sense at all. I don't care that the writing sucks. I don't care about the constant pandering to foreign markets like China. I just don't care anymore. But surprisingly, this isn't the worst movie in the series at all in retrospect. No, Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, which I believe is a sort of art film that I can't possibly understand, takes that spot. I don't know if anybody likes this movie, because this is by far the worst reviewed movie in the Transformers series. This movie hasn't necessarily flopped, but it is performing below expectations, only making over $500 million on a budget of nearly $200 million, which is just insane. The last movie, Age of Extinction, made over $1 billion worldwide, which is weird to me because that movie sucked even more than this one. Movies just seem to be doing worse and worse every single year, and the budgets just seem to be getting larger and larger. Will that change anytime in the future? I don't know. The most significant thing about Transformers The Last Night is that this is going to be Michael Bay's last Transformers movie. It seems too good to be true, but it is. A series of loud, obnoxious blockbusters, directed by a guy who didn't want to do the movies in the first place. That's right. Michael Bay turned down Transformers at first, because he thought that it was going to be a stupid toy movie. I mean, you'd think that Michael Bay would be thinking to himself, you know, this is the last Transformers movie that I'm ever gonna make. I should use my well-known signature style and create something that fans, critics, and audiences will love. We got this instead.
What the heck was that?
No sé, cagano. El letrero por poco me rompe el culo.
English, dude. English.
Stupid toy movies that made a lot of money. I mean, I'm disappointed in the fact that Michael Bay had the chance to direct a really great movie 5 times and messed it up all 5 times. I still like the first movie, and Dark of the Moon isn't that bad, but they could have all been way better. And for now, it's all over. Michael Bay hasn't ruined the Transformers forever, no matter what the fanboys say. The movies are just another adaptation. one of many in the Transformers franchise. And knowing Hollywood, there's gonna be another one pretty soon. Will this next Transformers movie be any good? As a casual Transformers fan, I hope so. But for now, we can look back on what Michael Bay left behind. And hopefully, it'll be better in the future. My name is ZeroNight. Thanks for watching.
What would you say the journey is, especially for Cade and other characters this time around?
You know, there's a nice message in this movie that we all have one moment in life where we can do something, where you could be a hero.
You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
And everyone does have that one moment in life where you can make a difference in life. And that's kind of... I'm touched by that. That's why I can't even go on.
Sounds like the beginning of an Eminem song there. One shot, one opportunity.